I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're going to play some Cottage Garden. This is very similar to the game Patchwork that we were playing, but we were making quilts, and this time we're going to be making gardens.
That's right, flower beds.
Flower beds, yes. It's made by Uwe Rosenberg, same guy that made Patchwork. We're going to do a local game.
I'm a cat.
You're going to be a cat in this one. There's a lot of cat theme stuff going on here.
And you are, once again, serious failed guy.
Yes. Did you say failed guy?
Veiled.
Veiled, okay,
He's got
that's
like a veil
much better.
thing.
One thing to note is the music that's going on in the background is Sergey. Link in the description below to his stuff. Somebody we listen to, like all of his stuff. But the main reason why we're doing that is because the music in this, we could not turn the volume down and it was just painfully loud.
Yes.
So we're going to go ahead and have some Sergey going in the background. So who...
So you are first because your sunflower is rotating. So I'm assuming that means that you go first.
Okay, your cat's like pulsing. So I wasn't sure if that meant that you have a pulsing cat.
I do.
All right. I have 2 boards here, and I want to get these pieces to fill the boards, and that's how we score points. And there's like a two tracks on points. I'll say somewhat about what's going on as we go here. We also have cats and pots that we can put in, and then this is the pieces that will refill as we use them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I want to start with this one. And like that.
Okay. Your first flower bed.
Yeah, I got a flower bed. Actually, I changed my mind. I do not want to do that one. I want to do this one.
Okay. Probably a better idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So now the gardener.
Oh, you have to confirm.
Yep, the gardener up here is on this track right now, and it's gonna move forward. So that on Rachel's turn, she gets to choose from that one. And it's going to go around, and the game is 6 rounds, which is when the gardener goes all the way around, that's 1 round, and it's going to go all the way around 6 times.
Yep. I think I'm going to do this one. Want to flip it like this. Put it right here.
Alright, want to... Ooh, this is nice.
Ooh, yeah.
That works out rather well.
Look, they're in the same type of flower. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm
You look a pro.
consistent. So I can put my cats out now. Okay, so if I want to put a cat out, I could now.
Mhm.
I just want to confirm that. That's a free action.
All right, what have I got here?
The cats in the pots help fill the garden. And then your scoring is based off the number of flower pots and the number of potlets. Was that what they call them?
Plant covers, I think it's what
Plant
they're
covers, yes.
called. This one work? Let's try it. Nope, I need it. This. Like that. I need to confirm. Back to you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, forget I need to confirm.
Yep. That'd be cool. Okay, so I get some new stuff then.
So if a row has less, it said is missing 3 or 4, it'll refill. So basically, if it has 1 or 0 in it, it'll refill.
Right. This. There.
I got my next few planned out.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to complete that one soon.
And you can, like, I'm completing this one. You don't have to do one at a time. You could do it in either way.
Alright, cat's turn.
We're both cats. I'm a Siamese. You're a
Oh yeah, but I have the cat picture. You have the serious cat picture.
serious cat picture.
Serious guy picture. Oh, I got another flower pot with that one.
Yeah, that one's got a flower pot on it. There we go.
Nice.
That one's got a flower pot on it too. So I'm gonna
It
go ahead
does.
and finish this one,
Get the
and I get to
points.
score the points.
I get to put the pieces back.
I can put them back in whatever order I want to. So this is the end, right?
Yep.
And they're gonna go past this.
Mhm. Yep, they're added to the end in any order you wish.
Oh man, I don't know how you could comprehend what order you want to put them back in. I'm not gonna overthink it. Not even let me put this one back. Whatever. All right, and then you get to choose. So there's 3 different markers of the blue and the orange. The orange scores for the pots, and the blues score for the plant covers. When you move the pieces, you get to choose. So I get to choose the orange one, which right now it doesn't matter because I don't have any of them out there. And then I get to choose which blue one. The reason why that matters is there's 20 points at the top, and if you surpass 20 points, you don't get those extra. It stops. You also get some bonuses for passing certain markers in it. This is me moving forward, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put one of my cats in my garden. So.
That's not an actual placed piece.
Oh, that's right. Not. I'm gonna do that then, and that will complete my garden. And now I'm gonna do the same thing and put these back. And do this here. And that's my turn.
So it's interesting. Could you just fill them all with pots? If you really want to get your orange score. So the end of the score is the combination of your orange and your orange and your blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if completing one gets you extra. I don't remember that being in the description. I think it's just the combination. But you have to complete it. Ah, that's the reason why, because I can end up completing more by doing this.
Right.
I see them a little bit better. That's just plants.
What are you wanting to see?
I just wanted to see if there was a I saw the yellow. I want to make sure it wasn't a pot.
Ah.
Second, I'm thinking. I'll leave it there. I do like how you can see your board at the bottom.
Yes, that is extremely nice. Range piece. I can get that to work over there, but I might be able to get it to work over here.
What's that? Oh, it's a plant cover.
Yep, plant cover.
Is that 2 or 3? I think it's 2, right?
For the plant cover?
No, up here. This shape right here. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4
Yep.
across.
Yeah, that's how I would see it.
Thinking, processing. Okay, I see where I want to go.
It's a good thing.
There we go. Then, do I want to place cats? You only have 2 cats starting out, and you get some as you go along, but you do only start with those 2 cats. I think I'm gonna let that go for now.
Right. I'm gonna take that one.
It's in there well.
It does. So does that one.
Do that and create the... No, change my mind. Stop it. Stay there. There we go. I am gonna go with that. That's a little bit better flexibility.
Yeah, it doesn't make that weird long one.
I think go there. I go there. I'm gonna actually place a cat here.
Okay, you can just place the cats. Like, cats will actually do what you want them to do.
Yeah, like cats listen. Oh, I gotta click the check mark. There we go. We were not allowed to say the C word in actually this house. We didn't watch that.
It's it responds if we do.
You got a lot of flower pots on that one.
I do have a lot. It's kind of hard to work around.
Yeah, but that's a lot of points.
It is.
That works out nice.
Oh yeah, it does. A really big watering can. Like,
yeah.
gigantic.
Or a very small garden.
Or a very small garden. One or the other.
I guess based off
Maybe it's
the
an art
flowering pot, you
installment.
can kind of see the
Yeah, that's true.
proportions.
You need to click the check mark.
Oh, that's right. Proportionally, though, like, that's 5 flower pots by 5 flower pots.
Yeah, that is pretty small.
Yeah.
That's not an absolutely gigantic thing. Alright, let's see how many turns it's going to take me to put this correctly. I think I need to do this. 2 turns.
No, that worked. Now, I have a problem. That one's 3, right? Yeah.
You have a problem? You have a problem in the garden?
Maybe. Double check. Oh, another flower pot.
Nice, that completes you too.
Alright. You put these back as if you have some idea about what that strategy looks like.
There's probably some thing you could think of to make that work.
I'm at 5, so I guess I'm getting 3? Is that right?
That's how I would read that, yeah.
Go to 8? Yep. Gotta have more than 3 flower pots on that for sure.
When one of your scoring markers reaches a step at or above the 2 mice, you're rewarded with a cat. Your cat had a baby.
Uh-oh. I'll get another cat.
When you have more than 2 cats at the end of your turn, you have to place any extra cats on a flower bed.
Yep, I'm gonna go place a cat.
It looks so sleepy.
Well, you know, they've had a busy day not waking, or not...
Not doing anything.
yeah, not being awake.
Yeah.
I don't possibly have an idea where this is gonna fit in well. I'm just gonna put them there. Yeah, you sleep right there, okay? And pretend like that has a good plan behind it.
Right. That there, and then... Oh, I guess... Cat there. Nope. Okay, cat is the thing that cat and flower plot I can place.
No, you can place a piece in a cat. You
Not letting
need
me.
to confirm it first.
Oh, you're right. I do. I was like, something's not working. Here we go. And there we go.
So we're on round 3 of 6 right now because in a 2-player game you actually start in round 2.
Mm-hmm. Got a full row and empty boards. Nice. It's a good place to be.
I'm trying to what direction I want to go. Take this one over here.
That fits pretty well. You have hedgehogs in your garden? Is that what those are?
What, things moving around?
The two little guys that are on your piece.
Are those things?
Yeah. What do you call
Sure. We'll go with hedgehogs.
They're cute.
Hedgehogs and the hedgehogs are in my sunflowers.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know if those are sunflowers, but something like that. This way.
Lefty loosey, righty wrong way. Man, that one scored you a lot.
Yeah, that one is very nice.
You got 7 and 1.
I don't fully understand the 1, 2, 3 here.
There's 3 different markers that you can move.
Oh.
That's going to go up, and that's going to be your points. The reason why it's going to matter is lining yourself up for that 20 point to go over it.
I see. Okay.
Also, the first person that hits the 20 point marker gets the beehive, which is worth 2 points at the end.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Some weird shape going on there. I'm trying to figure out if it fits any place. I found some place that fit, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to just go with this piece.
Okay. Nice thing about those ones is it takes up a lot of space, but yeah, if you can't get it to fit nicely, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's 3 wide, so I have to look at 3 sections to be able to do that, and I don't see anything on here. I could put it on here, probably. Yeah, I could put it on this one, but... And I'm going on this one. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Oop.
Alright. Let's see. Got here. That's a big piece. That is quite nice.
So it's interesting. I got 8 orange and 12 blue. You got 12 orange, I've got and 8 blue.
Yeah, I do. That's interesting.
So the score is tied right now at 20.
That's like lunch.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I think it's like a picnic thing. Because there's a
Looks like
picnic
it.
basket in the middle of flowers, too.
Oh yeah. Like you picked some strawberries and tea, strawberry tart, something like that.
Strawberries and tea.
That sounds nice.
some
I would have
strawberries and
strawberries and tea. Maybe strawberry tea.
If I've learned anything from 30 days to Mars,
39 days to Mars.
39 days to Mars is we all need scones.
Scones are good. I've never had the kind of scones that they reference in there, but they looked yummy.
I see the track, the scoring track someplace. I can see the scores here, but I want to see. Oh, it's 20, so never mind. I know it's how to calculate that. I gotta do math.
Can you?
I can. I can.
You're quite good at math. Are you gonna pick the tea or the cover?
Let me get that. I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. You're like a grumpy cat too. Your picture.
Yeah. I'm just a very serious cat.
You're not a very happy cat.
That weird piece gonna work for me anywhere? So.
That was the one I was just looking at. That. Not this turn, but the last turn.
Oh, that's a 3. That's also a 3. I wanted a 2. Maybe I'll put down.
Well, we don't always get what we want. Sometimes we get what we need.
We do. Cat there.
Cat bear. Yeah, hit the check mark.
Yes, I do. Why am I not seeing the giant check mark?
Because it blends in with the green. They made it the same color as the background on that.
No, don't make excuses for me. That's.
Well, I normally wouldn't, but like legitimately, I've had the same problem. Yeah, that does not fit well. There.
That's a nice piece, but man, getting that thing to fit.
The 3 wide, that's the big thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
If that piece wasn't there, it'd be much easier to fit in. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And we're gonna place a cat there. Cat bear.
Lovely.
I'm gonna place a cat bear.
A cat bear. Yeah, cat bears in your garden.
Yeah.
You might want to get that checked out. That sounds like danger.
Hey, it's my fantasy garden. I can have what I want to. I want cat bears.
Do the cat bears want to be in your garden?
Yeah, they're sleeping.
Okay.
They're hibernating.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Hey, stop saying the C word. I think it hears me.
Yeah. It's making noises.
Yeah. Okay, I'm that way. Yeah. What is that?
That is a teapot on a tablecloth.
Is it upside down?
It's like you're looking at it from the sky.
Upside down?
Yeah, it's upside down. Yeah, it is.
It's from the sky upside down.
Yeah.
It's like I'm hanging upside down looking at it from the sky.
Yes, you're exactly right. That is precisely how it is set up. Which is not a good idea because then all of your tea would spill out.
Oh, lost all my tea. I'm gonna not do that. Spilt my tea into my teacup because I was upside down above it.
And there.
What's the... Oh, it's the cat.
What's that?
The, like, pinkish, like hot... It's not hot pink. Hot, like the pinkish
Oh, this
red.
thing there? Yeah.
Yeah, down on the boards.
Yeah. I don't know why they're that color or that shape. Oh, I guess it's like a cat head shape.
Is it?
Yeah, so
I
the
don't
two
see it.
ears. Think of it
Oh,
as
I
a
see. I
head.
see now. Okay, so there's the
Yeah.
ears there.
Now, why it's bright pink and why it's just the head? I can't answer those questions. Those are questions Uwe would have to answer.
that a square? I can't quite.
It is.
All right.
It's a
Well, I
2
know
by
it's
2.
a square, I guess, but I didn't realize if it was a 1 or a 2 by 2. Put a flower pot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to confirm my turn because I don't always forget that every time.
You just usually do, just not always.
I don't always forget it every time.
Correct.
Little bugs going like all over the screen.
There are?
There's ladybugs and there's a mouse.
Yeah, they're just...
But I think the other ones are cockroaches, which is kind of weird.
Oh, no, they're ladybugs.
No, there's ladybugs, but there's also...
Maybe they're just roaches. Like, I don't want them to be cockroaches. That would be really gross.
Roaches and cockroaches are the same thing, aren't they?
No. I don't know, actually. Now you got me questioning. I don't know.
It's like the brown ones. I'm not really sure what those are.
I think I might do this just to cover up my... I have to cover up the cover, but it works so nicely. I'm gonna do that.
Destroyed one of your plants. Shame. I had problems with that too.
Yeah,
Like
it
I
didn't
click
wanna
one and
go.
it wouldn't go.
Yeah, that one won't
Try to
go.
click a different part of it. That's what I ended up finding was like you click a different piece of it. So you have 5 points there.
And 1 point over here.
Wait, 5 and 2. What? How'd that equal 20?
I don't know.
Oh, because it goes 15 to 20. There's
How's
not
that
actually
work?
20 points. It goes up to 15 and the next step is 20.
What? Well, that's crazy. The first 2 players to place a scoring marker on the top step of the scoring track will be awarded with beehives. First player gets 2, second player gets 1. Each beehive counts as 1 point. Well, that's super weird.
Hmm. I would have gotten it this turn, but I didn't realize.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd get it that turn either.
Yeah, I thought based off what I was measuring.
Based on general math.
Yeah, based off
Based
just
on the fact that...
being able to count on my fingers.
Yeah.
Pretend like I have an idea why I'm doing this. Go. I guess I can make things further away. So 12, 14, 20. So I've got 3.
That's how we count, right? 10, 12, 14, 20.
I get. So if I go,
There's
so it
something...
can be 2, 3. I think so. So on this one, I've got 5. Maybe 13. Oh, it'd be 3 to go up to there. Actually, I don't want it. One I am gonna that one. 20.
I wonder if that's something with 2-player game. That you don't play all the way to 20 or something?
No, that's the way the boards like are set up. I think it's just that it's not about counting points, it's about getting to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get that
I
last
see.
little step, you get the extra 5 points off of it.
Right, I see what you're saying.
And I am not gonna put any cats down.
Alright, just got a bunch of new things that came out.
Every time I hear the C word now, I keep thinking of that joke that you saw on Jimmy Fallon,
What's that?
the Tonight Show. How do you ruin a movie in one word? Cats.
Oh. Alright, let me math this real quick. 1 second.
Math this.
Okay, no, I'm gonna leave it as is. Plan that, maybe, is the word I was looking for.
Yeah,
Strategize
it's probably
that?
probably not mathing it. Maybe think about it.
Thinking about it? Yeah, that's probably the appropriate word. I was thinking about the things. You have one that looks like an F.
Or
That actually fits
fantastic.
nicely on
Yeah,
your board.
I'm thinking about putting it in there, but I'm thinking about
Looks
I have
like
3 2s. This is not optimal for me.
It isn't, but that fits so nice.
I think I'm gonna do that. Do not want to try to cat that, I don't think.
Is that a verb now?
Yes. It is a cottage garden verb is when you try to cat something. You're
I
a
see.
grumpy cat something.
Yeah. I'm a pretty grumpy cat.
Ooh, you're gonna complete that, aren't you?
That's the plan.
Has to be a cat.
Has to be a cat.
Unless you want to wait till the next turn.
Go.
And yes, if you click and it doesn't go, try to click in the middle of it. That
Okay.
seemed to fix that.
That's it for me.
Guess I have to start doing these.
Ooh, that one's got a flower pot.
Yeah. I don't have that stuff. Man, like I've got just 3 2. That's the reason why I wasn't wanting to put that in there. Is like, am I gonna end up hurting myself more? But the reason why I ended up doing it is because it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have a 2 here and here no matter what.
Right.
So I guess just adding one more isn't gonna do too much, I guess.
I'm gonna try this bad boy.
The H.
The H, yep. We're gonna put the H right there.
I find that you keep getting the refills.
Yeah, it does seem to be that way. Which is kind of good for me because it gives me like new options, but I also can't plan out my moves as well as I'd like to.
Okay, yeah, but you're getting 4 options instead
Yes.
of the 2 sort of thing. That or do I choose? Yeah, I think I want to do that.
Okay.
That creates 2 1 spots though. Maybe not. It's making a bunch of weird shapes.
You gonna go with standard shape instead of weird shape?
Actually, I think I'm going with none of the above. A flower pot in here.
Okay. I did not grab it. Come with me.
Does not want to go with you.
It will come with me. Will do. There, you're gonna refill that time.
Yep, I was kind of planning on that because I need this piece. Okay, it doesn't give it to you until you I was like, oh, wait, I didn't get credit for those two. So 2 is actually 2 steps. Like, it's not the number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that's interesting. I wasted some points on the last one. Go to realize that.
Yeah, the scoring in that is kind of weird.
You don't have to. You shouldn't think about it as the numbers being sequential on like one of the plant covers isn't worth 1 point. It's worth 2 points.
Okay, right.
So when you get one, it's not 1 point. It's 2 points. It's one step, which is 2 points. Except for at the end, it's worth 5 points or 4 points or whatever the final step is. Final countdown.
I got a lot of really weird shapes in that one. I might do this instead. See if I can get something better on the right-hand side.
Oh, good.
Well, you have a lot of options.
Okay, I see where to go. We're at round 4 out of 6.
We are.
And this does play 2 to 4 players. So on 4 players, there's actually the rounds are slightly different. There's corner rounds. You go from 1 to 6, and there's corner pieces that go diagonal as well. Or not pieces, corner rounds.
Yes.
Corner turns, I guess.
All right. Do that there.
That fits well.
Yes, it does.
Got a refill. Yeah, that fits perfect.
Nice. Go with that. Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to think out my next turns during the not my turns time.
Oh, I need to confirm. There we go. Wow, you've had a lot that fit just perfect right there.
It's not
That's
coincidence.
amazing.
I've been counting like the rows and planning my turns out.
Nice.
But this one has like almost no scoring on it if you look at it.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty low.
I do wish I could see the board. Scoring board. Can I see that here? No.
No, I don't see where we see that.
So I'd like to be able to see that, see how many steps I need.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how to see it. I don't know what this thing even is.
Oh, I have no
I know
idea.
these, you can see the whole row. Oh, this goes back to that. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a way to see it. Just have to kind of memorize. Extra level of skill added.
Yeah.
Memorization.
You don't get to look at your scorecards as you're playing the game. You just have to memorize.
Is that the... I think that's the beehive things.
Yes, that is. And then I think that's our points.
Yeah, that's our points, and I think that's the beehive. I haven't figured out what the arrows mean yet.
I think that's whose turn it is.
That's an excessive number of arrows with a spinning thing for the turn.
They really want you to know.
They could just put like an arrow here that like points to the person, like flip-flops sort of thing.
Yeah. That would probably have been better.
It would have worked at least. Do you want to place that or finish that? I'm just gonna finish this one. I don't particularly care about either one of those pieces. Yep. Alright, so I've got 2. Go with the 1.
Okay.
And then I've got 4. Move the 3.
You gain a free flower pot to place on any of your flower beds when all 3 scoring markers of the same color have been moved above the starting step of the scoring track.
This is not the time I want that. I got empty boards. It's not going to help me as much. Yeah, thanks, Uwe. Go away. Go with that. It's a point at least, but...
Yep.
Alright. Go turn.
Alright, I think we are gonna just
Flower pot it.
flower pot it. Yeah. Because I have just single pieces
It's
left.
actually not a bad thing to do that, to have those single pieces, because what you're doing is every turn is getting a score instead of filling.
Yeah.
See, on turn 6, anything that has less than 3 pieces on it goes away, if I remember correctly.
I believe yes.
So we have these 2 boards, and if any boards have less than 3 pieces on them, they go away for round 6.
Right.
Okay.
Last flower pot.
Explosive flower pots.
that. Yes. And I
You
get
get
a
a
flower pot.
bonus flower pot.
Bonus flower. That's why don't you put it the other way?
I mean the other. Oh, because that's the way I intended to put it. That's why I was kind of wondering why it wasn't doing what I wanted it to. Nope.
Flip
no.
back.
Yep.
There you go.
That's
yeah,
what
there
I
you go.
wanted to- That's why I was like, I thought it filled perfectly in there. It does. I just had it flipped the wrong way.
There we go. I have time to get... three things on that board. Interesting choice.
I like how they all just fireworks themselves out of it.
Alright, so I have 6. Three. That's it for me.
I have plans. See, this is why they keep fitting well.
Wow, look at you.
One, two, three. I'll go with 3 because assuming that I can actually get another one even to the point where I can save it. I can't get 3 pieces on either one of them. Should have put a piece on another one. I only got 2 pieces.
Right. But that didn't go how I thought it would. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Oop, I have to confirm.
Oh, yep, go for it. I'm gonna act as if I'm not gonna lose everything. We're both tied at 64 right now.
Oh, we are?
But you're gonna
Interesting.
win. So I'm gonna lose the capability to win. Then I go, and then you go, and it's gonna just turn the corner just as I can't get the last piece on.
Right. Ooh, that's...
I'm one corner turn away from being able to keep my pieces. So I'm gonna act as if that's not the case, just in case I misunderstood something. I'm pretty sure the cats don't count, but I'm gonna throw one of them up there and see what happens. I think it was that was the thing, is the cats and the not teapots, the flower pots don't count.
Alright, let's see. Destroy too many of my flower bed things.
Just put it on the other piece.
No. Nope.
What? Then you wouldn't.
I'm
destroy
not gonna
anything.
do.
Fits perfectly down there on the.
Not going to do.
Nobody sticks cat in the corner.
Cat wants to be in the corner. At the start of the final round, you discard all flower beds with less than 3 plants.
Oh.
If you have an uncompleted flower bed at the start of each turn, you must lose at least 2 points. Choose only one of your scoring markers and move it down steps until at least 2 points are lost. Once all of your flower beds are complete, you only move the gardener to the next position.
I'm gonna lose a ton of points from this as well.
Alright.
You have to choose where you're gonna lose points from.
Here. And confirms. Wait.
You have to actually perform your turn.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any boards anymore.
I see.
I lost all my boards.
Here, lose another point.
Oh, I'm not losing any because I don't have any boards.
Huh, yeah, actually.
Can't lose it from. Oh,
Yeah.
actually, you could lose it from one.
Yes. Come on. Here. Oh, darn it. Forgot to confirm it.
So you don't really
Okay.
get 6 rounds. 6 rounds kind of like a everything's melting down and you lose points for that round.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get a ton of points right here. That's gonna surpass you past where I was at.
Yeah, because I kind of got an extra round. Even though I was losing some points, the points I'm going to gain here
Yeah, I'm gonna massively outweigh that.
should. 6.
Oh, you've got 6 plus 6 plus 5. Yeah, you just got a crap load of points. So that one was 5. That one was 6 points. The blue one step was 6 points,
Yeah.
and then you got for going up to
Anchor Cat wins.
What's the? Oh, so that's the beehives.
Yep, so I got the 2 points in the beehives because I hit the first one.
Yeah, there's blue points, and then you got the more flower pots. You had a few tiles that came out that you got RNG advantage off the fact that some of your tiles had just a crap load of flower pots.
They
on them.
did. They did, yeah. I got kind of lucky with that.
And then the round 6 doesn't actually continue.
Right. I think neither of us really fully understood that when we went into it.
Yeah, well, I understood the 3 thing, but I wasn't really sure what was going to happen.
Mhm.
It says you don't keep it, but it never really said like if you don't have any, just
Right.
you don't
You're
play
done.
the rest. Yeah, you don't play the rest of the game.
Exactly.
So that went from round 2 to 6, but it actually went from 2 to 5. So there was actually 4 rounds in there.
Yeah.
I think I have a better grasp on it. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I can definitely see how it's based on patchwork, and I think it adds a couple more things to it, but the scoring is a bit strange.
I don't mind the
and,
scoring. I think actually the only part I don't like the RNG as much because like that one to where it's like, oh look, you got one with 7 flower pots on it, and I've got one with 2.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks. But I have to play that board. Like I can't just go, I want to ditch this board and get a new board.
Right, exactly.
So there's a little bit of the I don't like the RNG aspect of that. It's very much a dice roll in which you get. If they showed what boards were coming up, you could even kind of predict that.
Yeah.
So you can try to get through a board faster or slower,
Right.
but you don't know what you're getting,
Exactly.
and that's part of it. But the other aspect is I don't think I like the round 6 thing.
That is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's very strange.
The rest of the game seems fine.
Mhm.
There's been a handful of games that have come out of that. So Uwe Rosenberg made the patchwork mechanic of placing on the board, and then there was Cottage Garden, and then there's
Indian Summer.
Well, Feast for Odin, and then there's Indian Summer. And I think those are the ones that have come out of it. I think there's one other one in there someplace. And Feast for Odin's a beast. That game is huge. I don't imagine we're going to see that in digital form. And I'm not going to get it in physical form until I know some people that are willing to play something that's that heavy. So that's not a 2-player game. It's definitely a multiplayer game, like a 3-4 person kind of game, and it is just a beast of a game. But it's got some interesting aspects.
Yeah.
Because the way you score that one when you put the tiles down are actually a little bit more interesting. So I'm a little bit mixed on this one. I like the added mechanics from Patchwork, but it does have a few things towards like that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I would absolutely agree.
All right, well that's Cottage Garden. We made gardens, and Rachel made a better garden than I did. I was trying.
Flowers.
I did the best I could.
Angry Cat had the best garden.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the thing. Is like you had an advantage off the start. You are a cat.
Essentially, yeah. So I get bonus extra points for being a cat.
You could put yourself in the garden.
That's right. Maybe I did put myself in the garden.
Nobody puts me in the garden. All right, we'll see everybody again next time.
Bye.